I'm good.
Yeah, the Tunic audio was like real crunchy.
Like stuttery?
Yeah, like stuttery.
Like it would
Like
um
it was as if how should I best describe this? You took like a good audio file and then
and you spammed mute on some parts of it?
No, I was going to say that Thanos snapped and half the audio went away.
Oh.
But like not the front half or like the back half or the middle half, like every other half.
Uh-huh.
You're pretty quick, you know, boy. Just be sure to use that fancy dash of your dash like.
No, for Portal it was as if you had taken audio and you were playing it back and you just kept spamming, like you cut out like little chunks of it.
Mere mortals, same as all the rest. Someday you shall visit Elysium.
What are you on about?
These heroes and discover that they are quite different than the songs suggest.
It's a pretty cool thumbnail.
I've literally
Headed over to Elysium right now.
Wait, which keepsake do I have?
You have Poseidon's.
No. Wait. Real? Oh yeah, I guess I do because of the health, but that's really weird. You'd think that this would count.
This shield's about to get a whole lot stronger.
During your dash, your smash goes faster. After blocking a foe, gain something. There's gold in them there shells.
That's what you're here for, Robert.
I thought I was here for the commentary and also to.
Oh, you know what? That's true. Yeah.
To be like the second half of this channel, but yeah, I'm also here for showing you that there's gold in those shells.
Whoop. So, do you happen to know like which Fury is chosen?
No, it is random.
Okay, so I've just drawn the Meg, like, I've just gotten Meg every single time.
Well, okay, so it is guaranteed Meg until a certain point. I think it's until you get a certain part of the way through the game, and then I think it cycles.
I see.
Because I've gotten. There have been runs where it's been just Tisiphone after Tisiphone after Tisiphone, you know.
Right.
There have been runs where it's Meg after Meg after Meg, and then there's a third one.
I mean, I figured that much out.
That I think is the hardest one.
Oh, good. When I died to what you called as the easiest.
I think, yeah, I think Tisiphone is one of the easier ones. Meg is Meg. You know, she's not difficult. She's like, if you don't play Meg correctly, you're gonna die.
I mean, I just kill Meg, so.
Right. God, that shield just goes nuts.
Right? Look at the bounce.
You have 6 nectars.
Yeah, I need to start using them. I actually should have gone. No, this is fine.
Yeah, imagine getting
Pressure points?
crit damage for your shield.
Yeah.
For your special.
That'd be nuts, huh?
Pretty cool, yeah.
Boink. Hey, Shield, can you like come back to me at some point?
Let's go.
I hope that you'll accept this offering for all your kindness and support.
This is for all those crits like 5 runs ago.
Yeah. Thanks for those.
Thank you for this, really, and
You're welcome.
just the thing to offer in return.
Now this is just like the same thing as
Unless you honor me.
like Poseidon's, I
Yes.
guess. Yeah.
Pretty much. Oh, your boon. Not your boon. Your keepsake leveled up.
Yeah, you didn't see that?
No, I didn't.
What does that mean when the... Oh,
Well, there it is.
that's the good pass. Oh,
Standard.
yeah, but I also need this.
Yeah, it's one of the faded choices. Yeah.
Ooh, pressure points.
Yeah, but it's base rarity, so it only does plus 2%.
Yeah,
it's kinda
only
like,
plus 2.
It's tough. You know, you'd have to level that up twice to get it to plus 4%, which is like a good one.
You know what? Let's just upgrade it 3 times, you know? Get it to 5.
Mm-hmm.
Although, knowing this game, it'd be like 4.5.
True Shot's kind of good.
This gives me a cast, but I do actually need this one.
Yeah.
Artemis, guide my hand.
Okay, yeah, I can use that.
And now your dash looks kind of cool.
That... Isn't that from, oh. Ouch.
Good lord. Yeah, so now all you need is that Hermes thing where you get like 7 more dashes, right?
It was only like 4 or 5.
I mean, it was a total of plus... It was a total of 5. You got plus 3 dashes.
I guess that's fair.
My man.
My man. Or level up. My man.
My man.
I thought crystals were supposed to be pretty.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's... Wow, you did like 100 damage to the thing there, I think, because you threw one of its children into it.
That's its own fault for having kids, right?
I guess. I really don't like fighting this thing.
I don't either.
I need you to do me a favor, Spencer. I
Kill
need
it?
you to get past Elysium.
Oh, I can do that.
Can you?
Yeah. Because I'm about to get Rupture.
Are you?
In the name of Hades.
Yes, you are. Ooh, Ocean's Bounty this early is kind of good. 20 damage every 0.2 seconds. That's also pretty good. Your special deals with plus 133% damage and knocks foes away.
Oh my god, that's fantastic, actually. I better get Poseidon later. Ooh, I needed health. No.
35 damage on your shield throw.
Yeah.
That's dumb.
And it can only bounce like 4 times.
Well,
Extra.
yeah. There's a dude around here somewhere. Found him. You almost one-hit those crystal things, and then also those guys. They've got a name, and I don't remember what they are.
I'm sure that they do have a name.
Yeah, it says it in the codex.
Right. I was looking for an urn.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't show itself. Hey,
Do you have... Yes, you do. I was gonna ask if you had a buff for your base attack. Because I was thinking how cool it would be to have a deflect for your attack.
Thank you.
Darkness or the shop?
Only 144 though.
Mm-hmm. If there's a god there, you can't get their boon.
Right. I need darkness.
And plus, you're gonna have a guaranteed shop at some point, toward the end, when you fight one of the Furies.
Right. Which is hopefully not Tisiphone.
Well, I mean, could be.
How? Like, I was standing... I might as well have been standing in the middle of the thing.
Hitboxes are kind of silly sometimes. Just in general. Not even, like, specific to this game. Just hitboxes in any game are kind of silly.
Honestly.
You are dealing some crazy damage to the... What? Dealing some crazy damage to these dudes.
Yeah. So, I'm trying this thing, which I don't think I'll continue using, but dear lord.
Uh-huh.
I'm shield bashing into a dash attack.
Yeah. I mean, it's good. You're doing a lot of damage. Because your dash attack does more damage, and your shield bash does a lot of damage.
Also crazy, yeah. I do need darkness.
You do need darkness.
Only like 100 away? 100 away? Maybe a little less?
From your next
Yeah.
Deathify, right? Is that what you were saving up for?
Yeah.
I was just about to say, this seems like an annoying situation.
For them.
Well. For everyone.
I'm having a time.
Just the time? Yikes.
Was a little close.
You need 75 more.
What's on offer?
Hmm. Nah.
And now you should have enough.
Oh yeah.
nc'r'r's shop.
Ooh.
That's kind of neat.
That is kind of neat.
Cheers, mate.
That foul boatman.
Yeah, man.
Your attack, special, and cast deal more damage.
That do be kind of nice. Considering how all I use are the first two.
Well, you don't have a cast. Even if you did.
I have base cast. This would give me a cast,
Mm-hmm.
but urge to kill.
The will to fight.
Correct.
This is the game where you have to kill.
Alright. Now, regardless of who it is, you have to kill them.
Oh, hi there.
It's... Ooh. Mm-hmm.
Oh, finally.
This is the one that I don't like.
Really?
She seems, how do I put this? Nuts.
You must be one of nc'r'r's lovely sisters. I don't believe we've had the pleasure.
Yes.
Waiting for what?
Actually.
exactly?
So sick of, doing my regular job uninterrupted.
Uh-huh.
Not having to clean up Meg's messes.
You kill up her you clean up her corpse? I said kill up. What's going on,
you
man?
good?
We're starting off on the wrong foot.
Anyway,
I don't know.
I always wanted to kill a god. You'll have to do.
Are you ready to fight Alecto? Because Alecto is fun.
Okay.
Mad.
Dodge this.
I did quite easily, actually.
She has a rage mechanic.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I mean, I suppose you do play this very different from how I play it, so Alecto might be a little bit easier.
Yeah, considering how I literally have a... Like, I have a long-ranged attack as a short-range character.
Right.
So far, it's not terrible. Thank you.
Oh my god.
It's its own fault, you know?
Right.
Oh.
Yeah, you're doing pretty well. On the one that I consider the hardest.
Yeah. But you also told me not to lose.
That is true. I did say that.
Ooh, got the spikes on her.
Um,
Oh, wait. You stood there.
Ooh. So now for the rest of the fight, she's enraged.
Okay. Ouch.
Yeah, it's this part here that makes her, in my opinion, the hardest. When there's like 3 of those on the screen, those blades.
Yeah, I can see that. But also, you can just bait her into standing on top of spikes.
Yes, see, I normally don't do that. I normally just try to kill her. What the? Oh, cool! Nice!
She's the easiest one.
It seems the Fury failed to do her job.
Yeah, she kind of sucks. Now, what does this do? Oh. It's a 15% chance to be rare or better now?
Oh, that's kind of rad. So
Yeah.
that means following trends extrapolating from incomplete data.
Yeah.
That means that at the next level it should be 20%.
Yeah, since, like, the first one is 10. And this is good, but I think, Old Spiked Collar is better for where I'm at. And is rank 3... Yes. Yes, it is.
Yeah. I mean, there's there's actually 2 that are really, really good.
I am assuming I don't have them.
You don't.
Okay.
Okay.
And I only remember I only remember how to get one of them.
Yeah, let me just get the Braid of Atlas.
Yeah, your cast deals more damage.
Okay, this would have been really funny against her.
Hey, Spencer, go to your codex real quick.
Oh. Yeah?
Oh, you haven't discovered Tisiphone yet because you haven't killed Tisiphone yet.
I see. Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Who's the last...
Oh, you gotta get pretty far. I've just, in my personal playthrough, I just met them. In my personal replay through, I just met them.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, on Steam, you just got some, achievements that I got. And, like, I know that you beat in the game, so... I'm assuming Xbox.
I played the game on the Xbox, yeah. So on Steam, I'm replaying it. You have to get through the final area.
Really?
More inferno bombs?
Yeah, I think before you meet that god.
Ouch. Should have paid attention.
So you need to meet them. You need to meet them. You need to meet Tisiphone by killing Tisiphone.
Uh-huh.
And I think that's it. I don't think there's anyone else you need to meet.
Okay.
And then the god.
I think I
Alright,
got it.
that's-
More of you, huh?
Yeah.
Oh. Hello. Easy. Give me the money.
Excellent.
Give me the oboe. Any urns? Don't see anything.
Get me out of here.
Please.
$160 life? That's a lot of life. Just now I was looking at that.
I have the collar on. So. Jeez!
Yeah, that's like, I gotta check how far that travels in a single frame, because it's like, that can travel the screen in like 5 frames, I think.
Yeah, that was insane.
Okay. 874 lava damage. That's
Get
huge.
homied.
Yeah, you just got gamed on.
That dude's shield just got destroyed. Oh.
It's kind of funny when the shield just flies off and then it just suddenly is back.
Sometimes I wish it was back sooner.
Well, you got the one that makes it bounce around a lot.
I know that. Oh, I should have given him some nectar.
You should have.
I really should have. Remind me to do that, please.
Well, I didn't realize you had gone to a Hermes room. I was looking away for just a moment.
Okay. That is kind of nice, actually.
Yeah.
However, this is better. Oh, and move speed goes up.
Yeah, for half a second you become like 100% faster. Ares or the boatman?
What did I get from Ares?
You got urge to kill.
I'll take the boon.
Understandable.
Now, I know that there's a boon with the shop, but I specifically want Poseidon.
Right. I'm so annoyed that you haven't got a certain stage yet.
Why?
It's silly.
Isn't everything silly?
Well, I mean, just a little bit, yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
One my good sister Athena likes to flash around.
Mm-hmm.
You have much better taste.
Why, thank you.
Ooh.
Ooh. I only have one of those.
Yeah, and it's only for one encounter.
Yeah. So that's totally not worth it. I'm going to get slicing shot. Oh, that's a blade rift.
Yeah. Cool.
Ew. I say that not because I want to, but because I have to.
Why, it's the barge of death.
Let's go, the Barge of Death! This is the map. This is the stage.
Okay.
It's a real easy stage. It's just kind of silly how it's called the Barge of Death. And there are it's enclosed in walls, so you can just wall slam everything.
Ouch.
Oh, okay. Blade Rift is actually kind of a good cast. Especially if you can get him in a good spot for it.
Yeah?
There we go.
Thank you. Even though I didn't, like, hit you whatsoever. Or at least I shouldn't have.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Ooh, ooh.
Okay, that one's pretty good. Artemis's Aid is actually pretty good.
I need both of these, and I don't want Deadly Strike. Because
Right.
that gets rid of Poseidon. So I will go Support Fire.
Yeah, so that means every time you successfully hit an enemy, you're gonna fire a little arrow that does more damage.
Yep.
Like additional damage.
I think 12. 12 is what it said?
Yeah. It's not a lot, but it's still, I mean, it's still damage.
Significant.
You know.
And they appear to be homing, at least to
They
some
are.
degree.
Yeah, Artemis's aid, the call,
Yeah?
essentially just does that. It fires those. But
But
they
like
do,
a lot more.
Yeah, but they fire like 100, or they do like 100 damage.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, there's some really good ones. Honestly, I like Aphrodite's call a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
What does hers do?
It fires an arrow that deals damage and charms enemies. So, what charm does is it makes the enemies fight for you.
Oh.
But at max god gauge, it does 2,500 damage.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I can see why. That's going to go crazy. Like,
Yeah.
honestly. But it doesn't seem to hit that often.
The arrows?
Yeah.
They should hit almost every time.
I need more keys. Well, I need both, but... It's kind of quiet here in Asphodel today.
Yeah, I was just about to say, big fan of the music in this one.
I don't know if it's hitting, but I see arrows flying, which means that it must be.
Yeah, I honestly couldn't tell you either.
Ouch. Get away from there. Cool.
2 more key. Now all you need is 23 more to get that last mirror upgrade.
Oh, great.
Ooh, I think this is the last one.
No, it's usually like a free chamber, isn't it?
Yeah. I think it's a free chamber, but sometimes it's a boon instead of like a palm of power.
Yeah, but like Charon Shop is going to be like a guaranteed free room, and I know that I want to give Nectar to Hermes,
Right.
but
Ooh, random god.
also this.
Yeah. Wait, you have enough to buy all of those.
Yeah, I do. Hello, sir?
Care to provide me any insight as to just what sort of hideous monster?
Thank you.
That bad, huh?
Take that.
Care to hunt with me?
I can switch to a different boon.
There it is. Plus 4 pressure points.
I thought you were talking about Artemis's aid.
I can use this.
Yeah. Yeah, we could. Still have a Death Defy. We're at full health.
And,
You look positively
oh.
smashing.
I don't think I've gotten a different, like, main head.
You haven't. And this was one of the easier ones. Because I think all it does is that. That's the only extra thing it does, is that when it slams the ground, things fall.
Oh no, I'm so terrified of, like, other things hitting. If only I had some sort of, like, shield I could use.
Because I don't think it fires the, those little projectiles anymore. I think that is its main attack, is smashing the ground and things are falling.
That's cool.
Yeah, that cast is really good for the Hydra. As you could see. If you get it right.
Yeah. I think by going, like, right there. Although maybe, like, a little bit closer this time.
Yeah. Also having having
What, the Daedalus hammer?
No, the arrows. That's what they are. I forgot what arrows were called. Having the arrows. You have little green arrow things.
Thank you.
That also helps because now you're just dealing 12 more damage every time. Because I mean, Bone Hydra is big. Got a big hitbox.
Yeah, it is big. Ooh, yeah, that just shreds.
Mm-hmm. You can imagine some of the boons that upgrade that Ares has are pretty good.
Yeah.
There's one, I think, that makes it last a little bit longer and also lightly pulls enemies into it.
Ooh.
So they're in it for longer.
There you go. Now, I do say this like every single time, but I feel like I'm taking a little bit too much unnecessary damage.
Yeah, it's real easy to do that with the Bone Hydra, especially because if you get caught in the ground pound does like 16 damage. So it is easy to start taking like kind of weird damage that you don't really need to take.
Right.
They're all projectiles. Oh my god. That was so much damage you just did to that yellow one.
Ouch.
Also, there's just so much happening that a lot of the time...
Oh yeah, there's a lot happening.
A lot of the time it's very easy to just take damage and not even realize it.
Excuse me? Thanks. Yeah, thanks.
Alright.
You too? Yeah, come here.
One more. There we go. Now, Spencer,
Yeah,
heal him.
happily. Although that wasn't super great.
No, that was a subpar cast.
I was talking about all the damage that I took.
That too. I was talking about the cast. As you can tell by the way I roasted you about the cast. That
Okay.
was a good cast.
Thank you.
Oop.
Yeah, it's tough because they like spawn and then there's not like a hold a lot of time to react.
Yeah, that's part of the challenge. But this is probably one of the easiest heads. If not the easiest head.
Right.
If I walk in and I see blue, I'm like, let's go. This thing's gonna die so fast.
I wouldn't call that fast.
Well, for me, if I walk in and it's blue, I go, let's go.
You're a little bit more used to the game than I am.
You've done this 10 times. This is your 11th
Not
attempt.
this.
I mean, yeah, not bad, but this is your 11th attempt, so you're pretty used to the game by now.
Yeah. I guess that's fair.
Also,
I mean-
you have enough darkness for your next death defy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that gave me 100 darkness in there.
I recommend going to the top.
I was gonna. Although my first thought was this,
Mm-hmm.
which I don't have the oboe for.
You could try to sell a boon. Good job.
That wasn't the right one.
Boons for coin.
I don't think that would give you enough, but it would get you 30 more oval.
Yeah, whatever. No. Yeah, I need this keepsake.
That's it.
I absolutely need this keepsake.
Alright. Elysium. You ready?
To beat it? Yeah.
Good.
Must have it pretty good.
That was the correct response.
Bunch of little mini chariots. I didn't even realize that I hit something over there.
Yeah, honestly, neither did I.
Like, the shield goes off screen and arrows just start... Like, what?
Yeah, you hit a couple of things there, apparently. Now this is gameplay.
I'll play this game. Oh wait, I missed.
So something cool that I just realized is that the arrows, those little arrows, they, I mean, I knew it, but they're affected by pressure points, so you can do crit damage on those arrows. Because that chariot took 36 damage one time.
Nice.
Doing a dash. Hold special charge or throw.
No.
Your bull rush gains a power rush that deals plus 500% damage.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Never been a finer shield.
Now I just need the one for speed.
The Hermes one? Or the one that makes it
The
charge fast?
shield bet. Yeah, that one. The charge.
Mm-hmm.
Don't... I think this...
The only thing that you have leveled up is,
It's Tempest Flourish.
yeah, your special one.
Right.
But more health, too.
This is the kill enemies thing, right?
You have to kill enemies, fast.
I don't think that's worth it for me.
And the longer you take, the less you get.
Yeah, that's why.
Support. Yeah, the ranged build works real well for you, especially with the shield.
Yeah, right? Like,
He's trying to respawn.
what a stupid option, you know? There's literally a gun.
Yes, there is literally a gun.
Like, there's a gun and a bow and arrow, and I'm choosing the shield to be the ranged option.
To be fair, the shield as a ranged option is kind of good. Nothing else really bounces around like that. I mean, there are some silly bow upgrades you can get with the Daedalus
Right.
hammer, which make it like essentially just a machine gun, and it deals a lot of damage.
Right.
But nothing quite like the shield. The only thing that comes close is the Daedalus upgrade for the spear that makes it do a similar thing.
Delicious.
Right. No. That is kind of cool, but this one is the best for me. Ooh. Ooh.
Mm-hmm. You can get Artemis and Ares.
Yeah.
And I think you already know.
I already know what Artemis is.
Yeah.
God's one.
Okay, lots of things that blow up.
Yeah. Also, there are two urns there that give you
Where?
gold. Right there.
Here? Nice.
Or maybe just one? I couldn't even tell you. It looked like two.
Yeah, it did look like two. This music is kind of grooving.
Your Blade Rift effects deal damage in a wider area. Your Blade Rift gets bigger.
Sorry, Artemis.
I'd stand for this from you.
It kind of looks like you're sitting down. I know that you're not, but like, why would you stand?
Didn't have much choice. Let's give her a show then.
Ouch. I went straight into that one.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised.
I went straight into that one too.
Uh-huh.
Oh wait.
You almost went straight into it again.
I noticed it that time. Ouch. I really do just kind of have a habit of running into stuff, huh?
Yeah, a little bit. Hopefully you lose that habit pretty quick.
Yeah, I better. I'm losing a lot of health.
Something about the way that this thing exists makes me think that he regenerated.
Oh yeah, sure. There's no way he didn't regenerate, because if I know myself pretty well, and quite frankly, I do not get the little floating eyeballs.
Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't it. Okay. Great.
Yeah, these are a little bit on the longer side. $15 damage from a single hit from those spear guys is kind of a lot.
Yeah. I went in here with much more health than what I've got now.
Yeah. Oof.
Yeah.
But this should be the last wave, unless they decide to be mean and give you another one.
I mean, why? It looks like part of the wall. Because it is part of the wall.
Yeah, that's why they're there. They're tough. They get me all the time, too. So. They're disguised rather well. There we go. Now, was it worth it?
You know what? I decided not to kill you, Zachary.
Thank you, Artemis.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
A legendary boon.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
I have been trying to use my cast, and it doesn't always come out, so... Yeah, sure. It's got legendary in the name.
And I think there is... my man. But are you ready to fight maybe Asterius?
Yeah.
Okay. Because otherwise it's just a bunch of tough enemies, or the big butterfly thing. Which honestly is ideal, because the only thing that makes this difficult is it continuously spawns the little souls. So if you kill the souls fast enough, then none of the extra guys spawn. However, there are a lot of them, as you can see. Ooh. Shieldman. This chamber may have been a mistake.
Oh, yeah. Something tells me that the chamber was a mistake. I'm not quite sure what it is, but something about it.
Is it the fact that you're close to death?
Yeah.
With 0 death defy?
Although I did kind of come in here with, like, 65 health.
Right. Instead of 185?
Hey, man.
You also have 3 blade rifts now that you can just kind of rapid fire off.
You're right.
And they constantly regen. Crazy how butterflies kill you.
Yeah. I don't like the butterflies.
Neither do I. I like this mini-boss out of everything that you can get in Elysium. Either this or Asterius. I prefer this.
I wish that the Blade Rift would kill the butterflies.
Yeah, it doesn't. Which you know.
Go away.
I recommend killing the butterfly ball. It's very close to death. There we go. And now all you gotta do is clean up. Which luckily, there's only those 2. As long as you don't get hit with a 12 damage attack.
Yeah.
You got hit by a 13
I got hit by a
damage.
13.
That's tough.
Yeah, but you know what's great? I can now get another Death Defy.
Huge, actually. Yeah, you're right.
Showed that stupid Hydra at least.